Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man of Blessings TV here. Hey, I just want to say to everyone, man, to everybody, hey, if you have a parent, if you're an aunt, if you're an uncle, if you have family members that are suffering from mental illness, or there are signs that are there, especially in children, man, do not be ashamed. Do not be too proud. Do not be afraid to get the child some help. The earlier, the better. There are a lot of adults right now that cannot operate as an adult because mentally they're not there. And had they have gotten the help when they were younger, they would be all right now, you know? They would be able to keep a job or, you know, keep a relationship, have friends. So, yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, man, mental health is serious. It's serious. There are a lot of people committing suicide, a lot of people taking their own lives. There are a lot of people killing other people because of the mental issues that they have. So let's prevent that. You know, these things can be avoided. You know, they're very avoidable, man, if we do what we're supposed to do as parents, especially in my community, in the black community. I know a lot of times, you know, you're looked down upon if your child suffers from any mental issues. But let's just say that child grows up and they've been suffering from mental issues since they were a child, man, and now they're an adult out on their own and they cannot operate in the world. You know, the only places, I mean, I'm not gonna say only places, but if they don't get the right help, you know, they're either gonna be locked up, they're gonna be dead, or they're just gonna continue to suffer and suffer alone, man. So we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our loved ones to seek out the right help. Schools have programs, your jobs, they have programs. There's free programs all over the place. You can just do a Google search and you'll find programs for help for mental illness, man. So yeah, Man of Blessings TV. I just wanted to stop by and just drop that on you, man. I was really thinking about that. You know, I've worked in a school where a lot of the children, you know, suffered from mental issues. A lot of the children's parents suffered from mental issues. So family members that I have family members who suffer from mental issues, and some of those issues have not been addressed. Some have been, but some have not been addressed, man. And we're talking like adults now with kids. So like if you're an adult with kids and you have mental issues that have not been addressed, man, that's not going to be good. That's going to harm your children. I knew a lady growing up, my mom, her co-worker, her son used to come to my grandmother's house, and my grandmother used to babysit him when we lived in Northeast DC. He spent the night at our house plenty of times, but his mom suffered from mental issues. And one night, during the holiday season, you know, during the Christmas season, you know, she murdered him. She took his life. He had to be no more than 7 or 8 years old. Good kid. His name was Sylvester. I'll never forget him. That was my guy. That was my little man. But the voices in her head, you know, those were mental issues. The voices in her head made her do it. I mean, you know, there were signs. The signs were there, but if you don't have the right people in your life that's going to point and direct you to the right places, you know, we fail. So the people in her life failed her. She set out brand new furniture in the rain days before. Brand new furniture that she just purchased. Just set it out in the rain because the voices made her do it. A few days later, you know, the young man lost his life to his mother. She had mental illness. She had mental issues that were not addressed, man. This was back in the 90s. So, you know, we are more advanced now. We're much smarter now, you know. So we know, we see the signs, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to get the help. I'm telling you that, man. I'm still heartbroken. I'm 33 years old. I'm still heartbroken, man. You know, when we got that call, this might have been back in like 90. Let's see, like 96, 97, somewhere around that time. You know, I'm still heartbroken from when we got that call and found out that the young man was murdered by his mother because of the voices in her head. Mental illness, man. Come on.